Hello, crypto world. Welcome to the Chart Historian. My name is Justin, and I will be your host. So today I'm looking at the Bitcoin chart, and I'd like to just do a quick little video following up on my previous video I did on Bitcoin, which you can find here. Now, in that video, I went into further detailed discussion about Bitcoin and its declining structures, what we should expect with this current declining structure, and I also compare it to previous completed structures. Now, just a quick synopsis or overview of my thesis. I have a thesis that says that Bitcoin produces one of two structures in a correction. It's either a pattern A or a pattern B. In a pattern B, which I believe we are currently in, it makes a peak, after which it declines, and it does a retracement. From that retracement, it does three waves down to a capitulation point, at which point a pattern B will do a bounce. After that bounce, it goes on to its recovery. It is my belief that we have completed wave 1 here, and we're in the process of completing wave 2. So eventually we will start on wave 3, which will bring us to that capitulation point, at which point there'll be a bounce. Now, in that previous video that I was telling you about, I also discussed themes that develop within a crashing structure. Each theme is different, but they are similar. So, in this correction, we have a theme. I'll give you a brief little synopsis of it. So here we have, at this peak, we have two peaks. Just like on wave 2, we also have two peaks. The last peak is taller, just like this one. The last peak is taller. In between these two peaks, we have two smaller peaks, just like we have here. And then from this point, it declines, goes sideways and drops, declines, goes sideways and drops. At this point, this next part, it goes down, it goes up, and then it declines. It goes down, sort of, not as much. It goes up, and then it declines. So we are currently working on this part right here. And as you can see on this one, price moved up, and then it declined. And then at the end here, it does a final little push up before it drops to a new low. So we've done most of this already. We've dropped here, it's moved up just like it moved up here, it came down here just like it came down here. So now what we're missing is this little tiny push up. If you zoom in here, we've already likely have done this little part. We're just missing this little tiny push up right here. So what we should expect is this to produce a nice little pump up, but it's actually just a pump and dump. Now, if you take this fractal right here and you copy and paste it here, it should look something like this. Let's zoom in and go into a 1 hour candle and look at it a little closer. So, as you can see, it looks like the same thing repeating, because it actually is. Now, I'm going to scoot this over to a line right here. Fractals can change, time can stretch them out. They can be higher, they can be deeper than the other times it played out, but it should still be the same basic pattern at play, which is what we have here. So it is my belief that it's already done this little zigzag, it's done this little part here. So what's missing is this nice little push up, and then it will go crashing down to make a new low. Now, it would be a lot safer for me to do this video after it's done the crash and say, hey, this is how it played out. It followed this. Bitcoin has a long history of doing this, so you know, if I'm wrong, I'll make a video saying that I'm wrong. But hey, if I'm right, it'd be much appreciated if you came back after it did this and hit the subscribe button. You know, my TA is not the common run-of-the-mill. I delve into the charts. I examine painfully the repetitive structures that exist within them. And when you do that, it opens your eyes to a lot of things that your standard TA doesn't always get. So I found this very helpful. I believe since it's been helpful for me, it can be helpful for others. So if you did find value in this video, it'd be much appreciated if you hit that thumbs up button. You can also hit the subscribe button. I won't stop you from hitting it now. One other important thing, I am not a financial advisor, so nothing I produce here should be construed as investment advice or financial advice. You can also follow me on Twitter at ChartHistorian. I'm so glad you caught this video. I hope you catch my next one. Have a great day and bye for now.